In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, sensitive people. I used to be one of the very sensitive people, and sensitivity actually kept me confined. I remained reserved. I became somewhat an introvert because I was a sensitive person. My interaction with the people remained limited, very limited. And a very small thing was enough for me to create a kind of distance and enhance the distance between me and someone else. I came to understand that this sensitivity is hurting me, damaging me. This sensitivity is actually something which is quite a counterproductive. The trouble with us is that we are unable to differentiate between the self respect and sensitivity. We are unable to differentiate between the self respect and the sensitivity. Self respect, up to an extent, it is a kind of necessary thing. It is something which is a very basic right of ours. But sensitivity is not. Sensitivity actually makes our life very limited one. Sensitivity means remaining unhappy. Sensitivity means actually remaining wounded quite often. Sensitivity means actually that we have made ourselves a very vulnerable person. We have enhanced a lot our vulnerability. I remained sensitive for quite a lot of time. But I felt that as far my potential is concerned, as far my talents are concerned, my potential and my talents have become very, very limited one. Why? Because of the so called sensitivity. Being so sensitive. Self respect is something really good. Self confidence is something really good. But sensitivity is not. Sensibility is necessary. Instead of becoming sensitive, we need to become sensible. People do say that I am very sensible. Yes, they are very sensible. They are sensible. But we need resilience. We need resilience instead of the sensibility. We need resilience. We need to make ourselves as somebody who is flexible enough. We need to make somebody who is adjustable enough. We need to make ourselves as somebody who is resilient enough. Self respect is okay, that is fine, that is necessary. Sensitivity is not. Self respect, obviously, it is good and necessary for we ourselves. But simultaneously, we need to take care of the self respect of the other people as well. If our self respect is important, I think that the self respect of other people is important as well. And if at all we are desirous of being respected, if at all we want to secure our own self respect, we must remember that we do have to take care of the self respect of the other people as well. Taking care of the self respect of the other people will actually make it easy for us, make it easy for us to preserve, to protect our self respect. If at all you are like me, you are a sensitive person, you are a sensitive person, let me tell you that we are actually limiting ourselves a lot. With Because of the sensitivity, we are found shrinking ourselves. We are found shrinking ourselves all the time. Getting shrinked, getting shrinked, getting shrinked. What is the purpose? What is the benefit of ours in it? It is not. We are simply enhancing our vulnerability. We are already vulnerable. There is something to lose. But being sensitive actually means that we are not a good fighter. We cannot struggle for our rights. We cannot struggle well for our rights if at all we have adopted sensitivity. Be a fighter. Fighting does not mean that we need to fight it physically. Fighting does not mean that we have to abuse someone else verbally. None of these. Fighting does not mean that we have to fight physically. Fighting does not mean that we have to abuse somebody physically, that we have to abuse somebody verbally. And fighting does not mean that we have to launch a kind of cold war with someone else. No need to do that. We have to struggle for our rights, for our rights, for our rights, without being impolite, without being abusive, without being violent. We have to struggle for our rights. And struggling for our rights, our basic right. Our life, throughout our life, we have to struggle, and we do have to struggle for our rights. A sensitive person can never do that. I used to be sensitive for several decades of my life. But then my observation, my experiences told me that being sensitive actually means that you are doing bad with yourself. We, the people who are the commoners and living in a society like that of Pakistan, I think that we need to be a fighter. We need to be resilient. We need to become adjustable. We need to become flexible. Let's throw away our sensitivity in the river. Let's drain our sensitivity. Strive to be resolved to be a fighter. Resolve to be a fighter. Resolve to be a struggling person. Resolve to be self-sufficient. Resolve to be able to help others. Resolve to be to be helpful to other people. Do not become weak. Sensitivity means weakness. Sensitivity means weakness. We don't have to become weak at all. Being weak actually means that we have become a kind of our own enemy, our own opponents. We don't have to become our opponent. We don't have to become our enemy. We have to be a very good fighter. The better fighter we are, the better it is. I repeat my words, then I shall conclude our today's talk. Fighter does not mean the physical fight. Fighting does not mean physical fight mean in a routine manner. At certain places we might be in need of it, but generally speaking, in the routine affairs, we don't need to become a physical fighter. We don't need to become abusive verbally towards someone else. We don't need to launch a kind of cold war against anyone else. Not at all, not at all, not at all. Rather, we need to fight for our rights. We need to struggle for our rights. We need to become victorious. Sensitivity means vulnerability. Thank you.